Hello job seekers, here is a short tutorial on how to write an interview winning CV. So, what is a CV? A CV is the most important document in your job hunting arsenal. It gives prospective employers a summary of a job seeker's work experience, skills, achievements, education and future potential. Its aim is to win you an interview, and it should be written with that objective in mind. Why is a CV important? It is important because it's your first direct communication with a potential employer and the first impression an employer will have of you. Recruiters will use a CV to decide if you are suitable for their position. A well-written one will make it easier for the hiring managers to see why you would be a good fit for their role. Read on to find out how to write an attention-grabbing and compelling CV that gets you to the interview you want and deserve. Target your CV. For maximum results, you should target your CV at the job you are applying for. Try not to send the same CV to every job you apply for. Start this by finding out what skills, experience and knowledge the recruiter wants from a candidate. You will get this information from the job description or from similar job adverts. Once you know what the employer wants, you can now give it to them in your CV. So let's start off with the CV layout. Your CV should be structured in a way that makes it easy to read and scan. Below are the 6 mandatory sections in a typical CV and the order they should be in. 1. Name and contact details. 2. Personal summary. 3. Work experience. 4. Skills. 5. Education. 6. References. So, point number 1. Name and contact details. Without your contact details, even a perfect CV becomes useless as you will not be contactable and reachable. So start your CV with a clear headline that includes your name, job title, email address, phone and postal address. Place these at the top of your CV and ensure they are current and error-free of mistakes. 2. Personal summary. The personal summary is the first thing a recruiter will see, scan and read in your CV. It is a sales pitch for your CV and its aim is to hook the recruiter and get them to read the rest of your CV. Use it to 1. Introduce yourself. 2. State what you can do for them. 3. Mention your career goals. 3. Work experience. Recruiters will look more closely at your work experience than anything else. That's because it tells them if you're really qualified enough for the job. Don't just show what you did, but also tell them how well you did it. Focus on your most recent roles and less on what you did 10 years ago. In chronological order, begin with your current or last one and work backwards to your first job. For each one, write down the job title, company name and employment dates. 4. Skills. Skills are things you are good at, have experience of doing, or know a lot about. They can make or break a CV. Read the job description to look for skills mentioned multiple times in them. These are the must-have skills you have to include in your CV. Always try to show how your hard and soft skills helped you get results and achieve things. 5. Education. Having the right qualifications, training and accreditations can further reinforce your image as a well-rounded candidate. Apart from demonstrating your expertise, they will also show your commitment to professional development. Use it to list your GCSEs, A-levels, university degrees, technical courses, vocational training and certificates. Place this section at the bottom of your CV. 6. References. When a prospective employer asks for a reference, it's a positive sign. It means they're very close to employing you. However, do not provide references until a job offer has been made. You should never volunteer them at the start. Instead, they should be provided at the end of the recruitment process. At the bottom of your CV, simply put references available on request. Finally, as always, thanks very much for watching. We hope you have found the video useful. If so, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Dayjob.com, here for your career.